guys, we are in Los Angeles downtown. It's a good sunny day. We are going to Universal Studios. Hello guys, so today is our third day and today we are going to hit Universal Studio. So this is the parking, and from parking there is an entry to the theme park. So here it says City Walk, theme park, cinemas, 5-tower stage, restrooms, sheriff and security. So let's see what's out there in Universal Studio. So today is Monday and today it's open only from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. So cool. Hi, where are you today? In Universal Studio. Yes. Yes. Hello guys, we are in Universal Studios today. Moon is still out there, you can see.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything. It's like that's how
So this is the city park, city walk area. So actual Universal Studio is that side where that big globe is there, Universal Studio globe. This is also a nice area. We are returning back to Universal Studio Gate. Batman and Harley Quinn. A huge guitar. So here as well the Christmas decoration has started. A giant Christmas tree here. It will be beautiful in the night time and all the lights and all are on. Huge sketcher showroom. City food. Okay, so here we have different food stops. We have KFC, Pizza Hut, Subway, Panda Express, Smash Burger, Coke Bar, Taco Bell. Here we have Blaze Pizza, Fast Fried, Dongpo Restaurant, Wasabi Sushi Temple as well, Starbucks of course. Oh, it's sushi as well. No, it's not. It's Sugar. Okay. It's Sugar has a very huge shop in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Strip. We have the video out there in our channel for It's Sugar. Please watch. Souvenir shop, Boba Gum. That's so nice. Um, you can walk through or stand on this tequila, jamba juice, sparky. A lot of shops are here for eating, for doing some shopping, souvenirs and all. I don't think.
Have a good day.
Hi Ashi, where are we going?
Fried chicken.
Universal Studios. Let's go, let's go. See, there is that big globe of Universal Studios. Come from this side. You're so excited. Wow. Let's go.
Look at the board game.
Yes. So this is a famous Universal Studio globe. Looks like entries from here. Nice view. So Hollywood Hills are, I think, the sides. When we were coming, we saw the Hollywood sign as well nearby.
If you need some cash, ATM machines are located outside the main gates, just to the right of the ticket windows. If you need a place to store some of your things, lockers are located just inside the main gate on the right-hand side. Also available just inside the main gates. Over here.
Ben Jerry. Okay guys, so you can see the Universal Studios over there. Now we'll head towards set. We are on video.
Hi. Look, you.
Sure, let's go. We need to show the ticket.
Qué linda. ¿Te quieres sentar ahí?
Now we are in the ticket line. Not too much rush as of now. It's just 10:33. So we might be seeing more, people maybe around like 11:30 after the those who are living. Those who are staying in hotels nearby might be checking out and coming here. So we are inside the Universal Studios. We have this Hollywood Photoland feature reservation, the wizarding world of Harry Potter. This looks like a shop. Hey, let's take a photo here. Hollywood apartments. Room to let no actors, please. Awesome.
Where did you go?
Universal Plaza box office. And this is the Hello Kitty shop. And she is Marilyn Monroe. We are going to take the picture with her. Guys, this is Harry Potter line. Guys,
One or two?
that's it.
Yeah, they're
I like the one that's this way, huh?
this guy named
It's super awesome. Hogwarts.
Mira, 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 que vean cómo es. Está fuerte, ¿ves? No, no está fuerte.
Yes. guys, so we are heading to now to Funland. Let's see what is out there. This is Animal Actors. Okay. We'll come to this place again. Here are the animal actors, all these different animals that took part in movie and all. This is French Street Bistro. Go fast, go fast, go fast. I'll take photo. Now she see here. Aja, come.
Right here, sir.
Thank you.
There you go, thank you. Want to take a picture, girl?
We also have stroller parking inside. Come on in, folks. Come on in for hour 12:15 Universal Animal Auto Show.
Now your turn, go. See here. Thank you. Thank you. This Los Angeles, California view from
You want to go here sometime, Papa?
let's go.
And you need to take out your shoes.
We'll see everything inside and then come back here.
Come here, yeah.
Then you can play for some time here, okay?
Very good idea, Papa.
Yes. Because here if you get wet, then you'll feel cold everywhere.
You want to go to the right? You want to go to the right, Mama?
See? Oh my God, that ride is very good. Let's go. Yes.
Okay. Oh, everything's here, Pamela. Hi. Stop going.
Yeah. Woohoo! Yay!
And we can place that anywhere on a set. It lets Emmy know where we want her to be in any scene. Ready, Emmy? Don't pay attention to what's happening back there. On your mark. Emmy, on your mark. Where's your mark? Wow. There we go, that's better. Once she's on her mark, we can give her some simple hand or verbal cues, whatever the director might want her to be doing in that scene. Sit. Okay, this one we're working on, so I gotta get really close, so it's kind of cheating. This foot. This foot. This foot. This foot. Come on. Good. Other foot. Other foot. Other foot. It's so hard. Other foot. Other foot. Other foot. Good. On your feet. On your feet. Twirl. Twirl. Good. Where's your mark? Back up. Back, 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 back. All right, on the box. Good girl, Emmy. Now, once she's mastered those basics, we can move on to something a little bit more difficult. It's what we like to call the workaway. But to demonstrate it, I do need help from a volunteer, perhaps a brave little girl who wants to be our actress in this scene with Emmy. Okay, you guys heard what you're up against. This half of the audience will be cheering on the large and handsome Dex. He's that labradoodle. You might recognize him from a recent Blue Buffalo commercial. You know what to do. Lights, camera, action! Okay, let's explain our scene. One by one, our director wants our dogs to jump over our human hurdle. Weave through these poles, shoot through that tunnel, jump back over our stunt woman, and finish off by ringing that bell. Looks like Tripp's in place to go first, and he loves the encouragement, so let's hear it. Lights, camera, action! Great time, Team Trip. You guys can go relax in your trailer. Put that dog on decaf. Okay, one more dog. Hurdles, don't move. Dex is up next. He's a high flyer. Lights, camera, action. What was that? He skipped up. Aren't you glad you was our stunt woman? Yeah? Come on over here with me. You're an amazing actress. Who's yourself? Oh.
He's dead or what?
He's acting.
He's acting. Dead.
Hold on.
He's acting.
Okay, he's definitely dead. We need help. Help? Okay, hey, this is clearly pretty serious out here. Whoa, wait, I have a great idea. We're just gonna run a CAT scan. Yeah, CAT scan, it works every time. We'll find out exactly what's wrong with Dex. Not really fun. See Dex back here? Big round dog. Did Dex come running back? No, that's not Dex. Trainers, oh hello. We got the guinea pig Olympics going on out here. Yeah, all you guys. That last one kind of looks like a little burrito with legs. Look at her. Okay, did anyone see where those guinea pigs ended up? Maybe that was? Wow, no, that's a big mistake. That's not what I'm talking about. Maple, just head backstage. Like you're saying, oh, that's cool. Oh, there he is. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Universal's Animal Actors.
How about a big round of applause for all of our animal stars and their trainers on your way out. Come on down and say hi, and we hope you have a great rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. Hi.
A beautiful view of our lots. We are here in the San Fernando Valley. We're going to explore all 400
guys, this
acres.
is
We are the
Universal
largest
Studio
in
Tours.
Los Angeles. We're one of the largest in the world, and we are certainly one of the busiest. So
Here you
welcome
can
to
see the
Studio Tour.
downtown
I'm
LA.
gonna be your guide today. We have Doozy
Very
at the
beautiful.
wheel. Together we're going to take you out to the studio. So kick back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I'm going to play stuff throughout on your screens, little illustrations, what I'm talking about. But I do have a co-host. He's here to say hi. He's the host of The Tonight Show on NBC. It's Jimmy Fallon.
You made it! Welcome to the Universal Studios.
We are underway. On either side, you guys can see what we call the movie poster timeline. So we're kind of getting you from the theme park into the studio at this point, and we're doing what I call the highlight reel. Get this, we have been filming here for 105 years. That's a long time. We started out here in 1914. Ultimately, we've always been Universal City. The idea for that came from our founder. There he is with the bow tie, Mr. Carl Laemmle. He was the founder of Universal Pictures. We incorporated back in 1912 and moved out west a couple years later. Look at our minions by our fire station. It's so decked out. Look how pretty it is. For the holidays,
Yeah,
that is
Minion.
Station 51. So that is a real working fire station. They are an outpost of the Los Angeles County Fire Department, and they keep us safe each and every day. We are so grateful to them for their service. That has been a very tough job the last few months here in Southern California. All right, so as we're heading down into the front lot, you guys see historic footage. This is what it looked like when we first moved out here to the San Fernando Valley. It was all farmland. We started building little western towns, and we've filmed silent westerns. That's kind of how we started. And we've grown and grown and grown ever since, but we're still on about 400 acres here in Southern California. So we're coming down into the front lot. The very first stage you're about to see is stage 12. It is our largest. It's almost 30,000 square feet, and it's currently home, and they're filming an episode today of one of our biggest TV shows on air right now, The Voice on NBC. Check it out.
Ah, okay.
She just doesn't know anything about it.
The Voice.
I'm kind of country now. Because either way, you get me, you get him.
The Voice premieres Monday, September 23rd on NBC.
This is a really fun show. If you can get tickets for it, it's a lot of fun. It's like a big party, big concert that we do right here in the sound stage. So you can see they're getting set up. We're about to get the audience down here. The way you get tickets is through the website. To be honest, the Voice website, you can kind of find the link. Now they use several of our sound stages, not only 12, but here at stage 20. Hey guys. They're waiting for the audience right now. But you can see the stage is open, so we're always in transition. In fact, I maybe turned around a little bit while we're here in the front lot because there's been a lot of active filming. If I see any red flashing lights, I have to go off microphone just because they may be recording sound right inside. While the stages are almost soundproof, they're not fully soundproof, so sometimes my microphone bleeds in. And the last two times we've been down here, Superstore started filming a shot right as we go by. Superstore works in 17 and 16. You guys can see that right here. Just a little taste of the show on your screens.
It's hot in here, but let's have some patience for one another.
Yeah, you know, the heat makes us small acts. If your face stays where it is, it's gonna get pushed.
Yes, they have one of my favorite food trucks outside, Cool House ice cream sandwich. Sounds pretty good. Yay. We're really in the heart of the front lot right now, so this is a lot of activity that you're seeing for a lot of production. Superstore uses 3 sound stages, 16, 17, and 21. It's here on the left. You can see the audience holding a little bit over there for the Voice as well, the tent there on the left side. So we got a lot of stuff happening today. It's a very busy day. Superstore is what we
Auditions
call
for The Voice.
camera comedy. So it does not tape with a live audience. It's kind of similar to the Office with Steve Carell. But it's set in Cloud 9, which you can see on the left. Look at that, their stage doors open, you guys. Take some photos. That's cool. See how it looks like a retail location, and that's it on your screens as well. So it kind of looks like your average store, right? But it's all set that we build inside 3 sound stages. It's a really good show. If you haven't caught an episode, Thursday nights, half-hour comedies. Some of the cast, Ben Feldman and America Ferrera, are in it. And it's great. It just got picked up for 22 episodes for season 5, which they're in right now. So we're loving having it here on the lot. We do some game shows here on the lot too. One of them's called Hollywood Game Night, hosted by Jane Lynch.
Whose name is worth more in Scrabble tiles? Uzo Aduba or David Oyelowo?
that one's a lot of fun. They tape that every few months. They're not on lot right now, but they come back every few months, taping the stage here on the right. Kelly Clarkson taping an episode of her talk show today, the Kelly Clarkson Show, so we have a big live audience in there for her. And we do Family Feud here on the lot as well, every few months with Steve Murphy. Right now, we're going to be La La Land. He always does new stuff. Elizabeth Banks, she did Charlie's Angels, just came out in theaters. Her Brownstone Productions is right here. Alfred Hitchcock Old Office, 5195, still here on the lot. There on the left. And the last bungalow is Michael Schur and Alec Yang. They do The Good Place, as well as Brooklyn Nine-Nine, was just announced, got picked up for season 8. Yay! So, big comedy office right there. One of the best comedies on TV, Will and Grace, tapes right over here on your left, stage 22. So, this one also films in front of a huge live studio audience. It is so much fun. I've gotten to see it taping myself. The cast is amazing. They are in their final season now. So we've been so honored having them here on the lot. We actually named their stage the Will and Grace stage. When they're not here, this is actually where we tape America's Got Talent, hosted by Terry Crews. So America's Got Talent tapes right here at stage 23. And for those of you that are my age or older, you remember the original Punky Brewster? They're rebooting it. So it has been taping here at 23 with Soleil Moon Frye, who played Punky. She's back, but now she's a mom. And they're taping that with a live studio audience in 23. So there's so much happening, you guys. It's so active right now. It's a lot of fun to be out here on the lot. So whenever these productions come out of their soundstage, let's say they have to do a big outdoor scene, they're actually going to go here to the right. I love this area of the lot. It is like a big city area. It's called the Metropolitan Set. It's about 4 acres large, and ultimately we have everything you need to play a city. We have central parks, back alleyways, banks, hospitals, restaurants, residential areas. We're going to start in an area called Brownstone Street. So Brownstone Street gets its name from the little brownstone walk-ups that you guys see there on the right side. Used over the years in everything from The Sting in the early 1970s to things like Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. That's where Kevin's uncle lived. Shows like The Mindy Project and How I Met Your Mother shot episodes out on Brownstone. And there was a movie called Gone Girl with Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike, and they moved out of their New York brownstone on Brownstone Street. However, this small town, one of our more iconic locations, welcome to Hill Valley from Back to the Future. Is the original clock tower building there on your left side. This played Hill Valley in 3 different time periods: 1955, 1985. Does anyone remember what year the future was in part 2, Back to the Future? 2015, the distant future. Well, it was when they shot these movies, because they shot them in the early 80s. So here's the thing, guys. We have had this area for a long time. It's actually called Courthouse Square. And the name came from an early 1960s movie called To Kill a Mockingbird. Gregory Peck, this area was Macomb, Alabama, and that was the courthouse in that film. It was also used in things like The Twilight Zone. It was in the first ever episode of The Twilight Zone. It was used in Inherit the Wind with Spencer Tracy. Movies like Amistad shot here. But TV shows like Good Girls, Desperate Housewives, Ghost Whisperer, Parenthood, really utilize this area over and over and over again. So it kind of plays a small town for any of those productions. You can actually see them kind of starting to strike a little set for a production we had out here just yesterday. And look at this, from small town to downtown. Welcome to one of my favorite streets here at New York Street. We have movie theater marquees, huge hotel buildings here, apartment buildings, stuff that really makes you feel like you're in the middle of a big city. At least that's the idea. If you guys saw Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, you saw this as London in that movie. So we dressed it as London. All the motorcycle chase scenes were utilized. We're done out here, actually. And then if you ever watch American Ninja Warrior, this is where we build the obstacle course, so it goes up and down the street. Whenever they're here in Los Angeles. Right now there's an Auto Trader commercial that uses the area on your left. That is our London Square. It's actually just a wall that's been painted there that backs up that side. We shot everything from Transformers to The Amazing Spider-Man to Captain America the First Avenger on this street. It's pretty amazing what you can do on New York Street.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Yeah, it's cool, guys. I was just, just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
They just were shooting Macy's Christmas commercials here about 2 weeks ago, just literally on the side of the street there on the left. We can set this up with different looks of seasons, different time periods. It actually played the 1700s in the second National Treasure movie, National Treasure Book of Secrets. So they cover the blacktop road and dirt. We'll talk about that a little later in our Western sets, but we can't do that here. We also utilized it as the 1800s in a movie called The Prestige with Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman. So it gets used a lot. It's actually a really popular area, so it's nice to get to take the tour down there today. You can see a little bit more of them here as we kind of head up the hill on your left side. Right now, though, we're going to actually go inside the building up the hill to the right, transporting all of you back to Skull Island from the movie King Kong. The director of King Kong, of course, Peter Jackson, so he's here to introduce this to you.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up an adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
That's right. We are going to go right into Skull Island. So make sure you stay seated for this and hold on to everything because it's definitely going to be a bumpy ride.
Nobody's lived here for hundreds of years. We're so sure.
Skull Island. It's incredible.
Oh man, they've heard us!
They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side. Working on a movie, we always know people film. They're looking straight ahead, they're looking at the shot that we're working on. Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions. Also, one of the things about this wide-angle movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts, because it's one giant shot. This tram that's driving all over Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away. We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
It's a great example of just how much work goes into a lot of stuff. He said 50 minutes of a feature film were produced for a 2.5-minute show that we just did. So it's kind of incredible the amount of work that they do. Weta, which is the company that made King Kong, they're known for Lord of the Rings, Planet of the Apes, District 9 a couple years back, one of their movies. So they're so good, and they really are involved with just about anything that has any digital effects. We're going to shift gears a little bit, focus on your left on some of our more famous picture cars that we've had on camera over the years. Now, picture cars are any vehicle we have on screen. You can see some of them here dating all the way back to Magnum PI and Back to the Future. The DeLorean, by the way, is at the Peterson Automotive Museum in downtown LA. The Flintstones vehicles are a lot of fun. We had live action movies with John Goodman, Rick Moranis, and Elizabeth Taylor. Some Fast and Furious vehicles. The gyrosphere from Jurassic World, pretty cool. No real glass ball was ever put on that. It was all put in digitally in post-production. Some Transformers vehicles here, and then the last military vehicle. If you look closely at it, it actually uses a lot of pressed plywood, not metal. So all the sides of that tank are made out of wood. The reason that we do that, and I've just stopped a little example on your screens, if we have to do anything other than drive a car, we're going to make it out of wood, styrofoam, plastic, and even fiberglass. We may mix that, and there's a good example there. In the movie Serenity, this little spaceship kind of had to float above the ground, so we had to make it lightweight, and we put it on a gimbal, a robotic arm off the side. We just erased that digitally, post-production, made it look like it was flying. The actors could sit in it, and it worked out pretty well. A couple of vehicles on either side of us, including my favorite, the Jeep here on the left. Of course, you probably recognize it from our Jurassic Park movies. The Jeep was featured in Jurassic World as well. That's how the boys were able to escape in that film. But it originally was John Hammond's Jeep in Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I love this movie. If it's been a while, give it a rewatch. It came out 26 years ago, Jurassic Park. And it's still, I think, one of the best movies ever made. The effects in that film hold up. They were breakthrough digital effects that they utilized in that 1993 film. The story, written by Michael Crichton, is great. The suspense, the cinematography is beautiful. I just love the movie. And a lot of it did shoot here at the studio, so you're looking at a lot of set pieces from the first 3, actually. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, we have a Dilophosaurus attack happening. No. A Spinosaurus up here on the left as well. My goodness. Little scene featuring the mobile lab you just saw here on our screen. Now, they actually just announced they're going to start working on Jurassic World 3 next year. And they are going to bring back 3 original characters played by Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum. They were 3 originals from the first movie. So they're going to come back, and that'll be out in 2021. So be on the lookout for that. So we create a lot of exotic locales here on the lot. One of them is kind of just down the hill here. It's a bit of an older area on our lot. This is Old Mexico. We've had this area for a long time. We've been doing some work on it right now. It's under its annual refurbishment, so we are not going to experience any water effects in here today. But you guys may recognize this from things like Three Amigos with Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short. Movies like Nacho Libre with Jack Black were shot out here. Music videos for Lady Gaga. It was called Judas. She shot that all around this area. Going back to Janet Jackson, her music video Escapade was shot out in this area as well.
Today there is no water
show. Mexico also used for one of my favorite shows, Waterworld.
Otherwise, no, all water and all flows from here. It looks like river now.
They had this play, The Town of Pariah. But the very first Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean utilized this as Tortuga. This This is where Jack Sparrow got slapped in the face a couple times. Remember that little sequence? This whole street is really our Western Street. Dates back to the 1950s and 60s when we were doing things like the Virginian and Wagon Train. But we call it 6 Points, Texas, because that's an homage to our silent days when we had 6 little Western towns built on the lot, and we could film silent movies here simultaneously. But now we have about 1.5 streets. Still looks pretty good on camera. Last summer, Quentin Tarantino came out here with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Leo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, the whole cast and crew were here for about a month and a half filming. Looked amazing in that movie. Here's a little demonstration for you guys on your screen with Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I hear this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot here.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, Fallon.
Oh, you can count on it, Fallon. Again.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
It's a great example. So I was talking about putting dirt down on the street. So this is what they did for this little scene that they shot here on our 6 Points roadway. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood did it as well. It takes them a few days to lay the dirt down and really spread it out nicely so that you don't really see any of the roadway underneath. But it really truly makes it look authentic when you do that, and it's really spectacular. Right around the corner on the left, another historic location. This little lake here, this body of water, it's called Park Lake. We used to do the parting of the Red Sea on the tram in there many years ago. We don't do that anymore because we have sound stages there now. But a long time ago, this stage was used by the show Bones a couple of years ago. They used it as a Washington, D.C. subway station. We could dress it up to play anywhere if we needed to. But of course they did a crime scene for that. Today we have a little demo set up for you. Hold on to something because it's an earthquake! Watch out! Production. We actually have a big production filming right next to the route. I'm going to need to be off microphone for a bit of time coming up. Have your cameras out, you never know what we're going to see, and I will be back with you in a few
The future. The polar ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live on these floating fortresses known as atolls in this place called Waterworld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find dry land first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
Mac, what you got for me? It's a woman! Looks like it's Helen! Return signal! Open the gates!
Close the gates! Mac, keep a lookout.
Hey, Helen!
Sage, come help me!
Look at you, Helen. It's so good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Feast your eyes on this.
This is pure dirt. How'd you go by this?
I've been to dry land.
Oh, Helen, we all know dry land is just a myth.
No, it's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation. We can all start new lives on dry land, but we have to hurry. The Deacon and his smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle stations! Mason, on the deck! Mac, sound the alarm. Helen, get to the tower. You're on the monitors. Secure the atoll. This is not a drill. Lock down those gates. You'll be on the lookout up top. That's a seaplane. Hey, heads up, they have a seaplane. Where is it? Mac, do you see it? Incoming to the sail! Get down!
Reach to the wall!
Ready the cannon! We're safe above the gate hole. There's only two of them. We can hold them. Down! Look out!
He's opening the gates!
Stop him! Don't let him open those gates! No! Mason! Get back! They're coming through! Smokers! Get back, Mason! Helen, the seaplane! Seaplane, 2 o'clock, high side! It's coming for you! Hey, Smoker! You leave him alone, you hear me? Get the girl! Outside! Hey! Where do you think you're going? No! Mac!
I'm Tiger Woods. Hey, hold up my golf ball, nice and high. Look, that kid's got my golf ball. No, it's okay. We actually need these people here. Bag this. Move. Brothers and sisters!
Hey, Deacon! Deacon! Up here! You hear that smattering of booze? That means these are not your brothers and sisters, man! These are my people!
Somebody shut him up.
Easy. Whoa, whoa! Yeah! That's right! Nobody shuts me up, Deacon! Nobody! Okay.
Shut up. Where was I? That's right. Desolate children! You poor lost souls on this big floating piece of sheet metal. The provider has spoken and he tells me personally that someone around here knows the way to dry land. Yes, my plot to dry land, and we are gonna pave it and drive it, tax it and tide it. And sweet Joe above, we're gonna use it, cruise it, fill it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument for my beloved self.
You'll never find dry land, Deacon. I won't let you. And neither will the Mariner.
Mariner. Chuck, close the gates. The Mariner, your half-man, half-fish boyfriend who poked out my eye.
Oh! You got a boyfriend? A boyfriend? She got a boyfriend!
Bring me the girl. Hi, Helen. May I offer you a smoke? Where do you think you're going? You want to play games? Fun. Let's play. What you got up there, boys?
He's on a dirt! And he's got dirt!
Dirt. And I need to know the way to dry lay it. This game is called First One Who Talks Lives.
Leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
And that just made you the winner.
Ellen, don't tell that monster anything!
And this guy's the loser. Drop him.
Wait. No!
Helen, you were gonna tell me the way to dry land. You will be next.
Let's gear approaching at high speed!
Excuse me, Helen. Just shoot him.
He's gone!
Do what?
He's gone under the water!
No, the Mariner. Boys, get ready. It's the Mariner. Shoot it. Open fire. Helen, where do you think we're going? Did I say you could leave before the party starts? You are dead. Get the girl. Cousin? Where are you going? The Mariner's right here. I see this eye of one eye. Danny, come here. I want you to take his head off. Take his head off. We've got guns, he's got water. We should be winning.
doing with Fish Boy? He's not your kind. He doesn't have a kind. Let's fillet this flounder. Boom. We have a brother. Hey, not the girl with the girl. Find me another weapon. Not gonna ruin my plans for dry land, gill-necked, mutated freak. I need a weapon. Hey, somebody find me a weapon.
Hey, boss, how about this?
Let's go. Mariner, come on. Just you and me. Man versus fish. Come and get it.
Mariner, go! Hey, you got something on your face. You got something on your... Oh! Mariner, I think we got him.
Helen, you get something on your back. Why is he still alive? I want him dead. What is wrong with this weapon? Shut up. Cousin, duck. Need something with a little more kick. Ask and you shall receive. Hey, Mariner. I got my big Bertha. Boom! Right into the water hazard. Surf's up. Now do us a favor. Stand in one spot. That was close. Using Chuck as a shield? I never liked Chuck. Yes! Winner!
Whoa.
Thank you. Helen, get up. We gotta go. Signal my seaplane. Great on another day. So's your boyfriend. Climb the ladder. Faster! Thank you, Helen. Because I have a brand new vision. Decided the fate of the new world. Did it belong to man or fish? I have good news, Helen. The future belongs to me. And look at you. You can witness me on my pilgrimage to trial. No. I don't think so. Deacon. Helen, go pack. In my seaplane. Hey, bring it in, boys!
I'll get the boat.
No, you won't. You're not going anywhere, Helen. But not with a hole in your boat. Hey! Doesn't matter. I've got your woman, I've killed your friends. Who's gonna stop me now? You? I don't think so. You don't have a leg to stand on.
No!
Yes, I, Deacon of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. That land is my destiny.
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what? I'll get you.
Okay, open the gate.
civilization may start anew on dry land, while the mariner roams the 4 points of the compass on the endless seas of Waterworld.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Waterworld.
1 second.
1 second, we're waiting for him. There you go.
You go. Amor. चलो this is the setup of London, I believe. Westminster and Baker Street. And Shania is doing the face painting. It's Shania's first visit to Universal Studios. You like it, Shania? That's an active set. Shooting for Junk Drawer Magic is going on, and during the shooting, if you pass by and you know, you get captured in the video and all, it's good. Like you'll be in a movie or series, I don't know, whatever it is. Wow, you love it? Awesome, Ashi. Very good. So guys, this is Walking Dead area in Universal Studios Hollywood. Don't Dead open inside cafeteria.
No food or drink. We got plenty of food and drink in the prison. Don't bring anything you don't have to. Everybody walks in here. Do not carry your children. Only love them until they slow you down. It's every man, woman, and child for themselves in here. Walkers, they want the pets. They're hurt animals. They will not stop.
Get ready for the zombies.
listen up. Get to the prison. Follow the signs. It's on the outskirts of town. There are people, food, weapons. We can help you. We can help you. But you gotta live. So get to the prison. Get out of here. Keep moving. Put your phones and cameras away. Bright lights. So we're gonna attract the walkers. You do not want to attract the walkers. Most importantly, do not touch, hit, or antagonize the walkers. That's a surefire way to get big. Get out of here. If you follow the signs, you can make it out of here alive. Get to the prison. It's at the outskirts of town. So make your way out. We can help you. We have food, people, water. You can live. Get out of here. Good luck.
Oh my god! No video. No, okay. Famous Mullen Road. Garden of Paris. So all these theme parks, as good as they are in the daytime for the rides and all, in the evening or in the night time, they're even more beautiful. And especially when you are coming in New Year or Christmas time, when you have you know, all the decorations related to Christmas. Wow, what did you get in your face? Show me. Oh my god, face painting, awesome. Oh my god, that's so delicious. This animal actors show was great. It is like, you know, we have seen the similar kind of thing in SeaWorld as well, but this one is also great. This is the Harry Potter land. This is the main entrance that side, and we just came out of the fun land part. Now we are going to the Springfield. We've already been to this part, but just in the night time we are trying to visit once more and see what are all things there. The must-see thing here, the first one is Waterworld. You must see that show. That's great. Then ride at Harry Potter land, and then you can also go for the Walking Dead. It's not a show, it's just a place where, you know, all the zombies and all roam around here there. And you have this mummy, the mummy ride as well. So we are just trying to find out where it is. I heard that is also great. And this is the Simpsons land, Simpsons ride and all. It looks great, beautiful, colorful. Not remember, most of the rides are not, you know, very kid friendly. So we even thought like the Universal Studio, the tour, that is you know, kind of okay, but my kid was, you know, she was kind of afraid, because there are two stages where one is the King Kong and the second is Fast and Furious, where they do some kind of, you know, thrilling experience.
Nice little dance.
There she got afraid, but yeah, but other things you can just check the, you know, height and ask about the ride and all, and then you can go.
Hey guys, how are you? Having a good day? Fantastic. Hope you're having fun. Hi, you have a question. Let's get you on the mic. What is it going to be?
chef. Hey, where's my macchiato? We're doing a Kung Fu Panda show. Says everybody here, right?
Especially these guys in front and maybe that family over there. They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look!
Kung Fu Panda show! Yay!
Wait, look at this! The sword of heroes!
Oh, aren't we hoity-toity fancy?
And the coolest thing of all, the Ming Hammer!
Yes.
The penguins was
Acha.
The Emperor!
Hey, you there, Mr. Butterfingers. Be careful with that. Hang on, everybody. This should be quiet. Imperial Palace, here we come. This is so exciting. Oh, watch where you're going. We're going to hit those rocks. Hang on, everybody.
That's weird. It's like the river just ends up ahead.
Let me see that. According to the map, it's a wonderful.
The bridge is the biggest yet! The bridge is out!
Hey!
I hope you can stay!
Glad you're back. Not be lost. Please try to stay with us. You're supposed to be our backup. Wow. We need to be quiet, Paul. This is the dreaded Kang territory. Did you hear that, guys? Shh. Why is Kang so dreaded?
Mr. Pig, please. Kang's wolves are the most feared and ruthless river pirates anywhere.
But why?
Hello? He's a wolf pirate.
And he's known for his cunning.
Holy crap! I am Kang! Prepare to die!
How do you get the Ming Hammer?
Not so fast!
You like it, Ashi?
Oh, don't worry. You get the bottle.
No, you mind getting fast!
Let me stop this thing.
I am Kang! I must have that bottle! Look! That is for you, and this is for the Emperor! Watch for the spikes! Oh! The liquid of ultimate power is mine! Just in time! Hang on! We're almost there! I'm so excited! We're gonna be the Emperor! We're here!
The Dragon Warrior!
Your Imperial Highness, it is with great pleasure.
I am Kang!
Really?
I will defeat you in the spirit realm!
You're outnumbered 3-1.
Not for long! Give me that bottle from one of these dudes, Kang!
Wow! You love it, Ashi? 4D Kung Fu Panda experience.
You can never defeat us! Think again!
The Dragon Warrior!
I'm sorry. I lost your special delivery.
You are my special delivery.
Wait, me?
Then what was in that bottle? The secret ingredient to my hot sauce. is as formidable as your kung fu.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of training.